Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here. These are the December readings. Where has the year gone? It's just flown by, but we'll be very glad to see the end of this year, no doubt. Now this is a general and love reading, everyone. You can also watch it and in relation to what your moon sign is, what is your ascendant, and also if you're watching this video for matters of love or prosperity, you can check out your Venus sign reading as well. For those of you that are familiar, obviously, with your Venus, your natal Venus in your own birth chart, as well as that for Mars. Mars is the effort we put forward. It's what we strive to accomplish. And whatever we desire and we are very passionate about, that's what Mars is. It's that driving force. That's what Mars is. So it relates to what we want to get accomplished. You can watch your Mars sign as well. Now, I am offering for Christmas and up until Christmas Day, everyone, I'm offering a 10% off my original prices on all my services. I will have the link beneath the video. So those of you that are interested to get a reading in relation to any services on my channel, any services, I should say, on my website, send me out an email so I can send you the link for payment, because obviously it is at a 10% discount. So do not purchase straight off my website. Send me an email with the code 2022 so that you can get your 10% discount. Those of you that go ahead and make the purchases, obviously you don't get the discount. So email me with the code 2022, tell me which reading you're after, and I will send you the link with a 10% discount. Okay, so all my services are on special. I did not start this special with Black Friday. I thought Christmas is more of the, the season of gifts and giving and generosity, showing your love through acts of kindness. So that's why I'm announcing the 10% discount. As I said, this discount will last until Christmas Day. That's when the offer closes. So get your orders in if you are interested. Okay, first come, first served. The more work, the more you're going to have to wait for your reading. The more orders, the more you're going to have to wait longer. So get your orders in fast. All right. I would also advise that it's a good time to get a reading on 2022 and what the year holds. Okay, so those that are interested in the year ahead, again, you'll have that discount, but send me out your email with the code 2022 so that you can get the discount. All right, I'm going into the signs now. I will be extending these readings through the links beneath the video. Okay, so those of you that are on Patreon, obviously you get it for free. You get all the readings for free. Thank you to all my patrons, those who are supporting me through Patreon, and those that are interested, again, you can get the link beneath the video. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the readings. And I'm wishing you a happy end to the year 2021. I'm going to enjoy seeing the back of this year. I do wish you all the best for 2022. Stay close, stay supported. Love is the main driving force that we need to be coming from. Love, brotherhood, sisterhood, togetherness, and a sense of family. All right, let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Libra, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your general and love reading for December of 2021. I hope that you're all doing well. Dear Libra, this is the last month of the year, this difficult year of 2021, and the last month of the last two very difficult years. 2020, the beginning of 2020 was the beginning of the change of the world. Hopefully 2022 will be different. That's what we are hoping, and that's what it looks like. So let's see how we leave this year, with what energies, what's playing out for Libra, dear Spirit, generally and in love. Dear Libra, I will be extending this reading. You can get the links beneath in the description box below, which one link will take you to my website for a one-off purchase. The other link is to join us on Patreon, where they get all the extended for all the 12 signs every month for the price of one. Okay, let's see what's going on for Libra, dear Spirit. Past, present, future, potentially. Libra. And thank you for your patience, dear Libra. We have the Page of Pentacles in the past position, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. So you've been going through something here, obviously. I do see a lot of lack of sleep concerning something that you're trying to get off the ground. Could be money issues. Could also be issues with your children, for those that are parents. We've got a child here, and the Moon does rule the mother, the home. This is Cancer, Pisces energy. We are in between eclipses right now, so we've got an eclipse in a couple of days that will be happening in Sag and Gemini. So on that axis, of course, this affects everyone. And eclipse energies are always quite tumultuous and difficult. Okay, this is the immutable axis that I'm talking about. Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces and Virgo. So the changes that are taking place are giving you a lot of worry. Let's see what the potential is for the present, in the present position. We have the Death card. So a lot of water, a lot of Scorpio. We've just recently had a beginning of November, we had a new moon in Scorpio, but we also had a lunar eclipse, another eclipse, right, on the axis Scorpio-Taurus, which is things that haven't been able to change, or even anything to do with our values, what we love, and our money. Our securities are also being eclipsed or changed, and we know eclipses are not easy changes. So we've got Scorpio, we've got the Four of Pentacles, so it looks like a lot of money issues. Some of you could be, this could also be your partner having lost their job. We do have air here, so you are worrying, but maybe you're connected to someone who may have lost their job, a partner. Four of Pentacles is, fours always speak to the home, and so does the moon. Also, this could also speak to, I don't know why I get someone having suffered a literal loss of a loved one here, because as you can see here, it's as though she's sleeping. The moon can speak to fears, fearing the worst, but also anything to do with your mother. Remember, the four is the house of home as well, which actually rules the mother as well, or again, your security, how you feel nurtured or provided for you and your loved ones and your family. So yeah, it's money issues as well, obviously. Four and Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is two people that are sort of losing faith. They're not facing the church. It's as though they're steering away from something that they believed in. And you know, this new moon solar eclipse is going to be a total one. And a total eclipse means that all the sunlight will be blocked for a moment, and that could bring up a lot of fears as well, but also a lot of the shadows, our shadows, or you're dealing with someone that's in their shadow, going through a dark night of the soul maybe. And I don't know if this is you or someone else that you're with. And you know, religion and our beliefs is what Sagittarius speaks to. Now, having the South Node in Sagittarius then, this is changing our beliefs as well. The Five of Pentacles is two people that are feeling left out in the cold. Do get a sense of loneliness here and solitude. What about the potential future? We've got the sun that comes out. We've got the moon and the sun. So as the sun and the moon come together, conjoined together, so this could be talking about this new moon in Sagittarius. So around about the next couple of weeks, which will be very potent concerning this eclipse. Remember, a new moon is also a new beginning, but to have a new moon means we need to shed something so that something could take its place, a new beginning. And obviously with the Death card, something is leaving you. The sun speaks to very positive energy, does speak to healing as well. If you've been going through any, health crisis, the health crisis doesn't have to only be a physical health crisis, could also be related to our mental health as well. The sun does speak to clarity, health, a childlike sense of vitality, good news coming through. If this is a love connection, one that you've had a breakup, it looks like there could be a reconciliation. You could have been dealing with earth sign, dear Libra, someone. This is my Taurus card, so I'm just wondering if you're thinking a connection, either a Taurus or a Scorpio maybe, you could be dealing with. Could be any other earth sign as well. We've got more earth here. But if you're thinking that something has, if something has ended or you've had a breakup or something, know that they're feeling just as left out as you are. So the sun does speak to Leo, and it also speaks to children, speaks to romance, childlike energies, having the clarity, a lot of positivity, the ability to create. And Agape walks in. She's, I don't know how, she must be very intuitive. She always knows when to step in. This little beautiful animal, whose name is love, Agape in Greek means love, always knows when it's time to walk in on me. She's just incredible. When she sees me sitting on the chair here, she knows it's the time to walk in. Now, I don't know where she was in the house, but she's come in to say that love will make it, whatever that love means for you, because she is very motherly too. She's very nurturing. So I don't know if this is support from a mother. And we've got the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is Pisces. It does speak to compassion, maybe a bit of confusion, but I don't see it as confusion here because it's right next to the sun. So I think this would be more compassion and more, maybe even ending a difficult karmic cycle in your life. Maybe you've sacrificed a lot and you're actually seeing the rewards of your sacrifices. Thank you, Agape. She's walked off, thankfully. And the outcome is the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. A lot of you will be celebrating something. I mean, there's a couple of nines here. The Hanging Man can speak to anything to do with medicines or feeling a sense of imprisonment or feeling as though there's no, how can I say it, no solution to a position that you're in, so you're feeling sort of blocked and imprisoned. Could be psychologically speaking, or that maybe even that you're needing to see things from a different perspective here. Nine of Cups is a wish card. wish fulfillment card, but it also speaks to drinking a little bit more than usual, or using medicines to help you sort of escape a difficult situation. But I feel that for most of you it's not going to be that case, because the sun lights up your whole reading, dear Libra. And we have the King of Wands here. King of Wands, so Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And interesting that the King of Wands usually for me is Sagittarius, and this eclipse, something is being eclipsed, obviously. King of Wands is someone that's very, if this is a Sagittarian individual, someone who's usually quite optimistic, but he's got his head down, he's quite upset. So if this is the person you're dealing with, they're not in a happy situation, they're not feeling it. What I just noticed now is the lion in the background, and obviously that signifies Leo. So Leo comes through quite strong. We've got, I get the sense of Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, which are fixed signs, and the fixed signs are going through many hardships. So if this is someone that, you know, you are with or hoping to team up with, or if this is a romantic connection, know that they're going through some hassles, right? It could be money, business, anything like that. What is the karma dharma for Libra? We've got the Tower, so there's going to be an awakening, a Tower moment. Something huge is happening. There's a major shift here. It could be an aha moment. It could be a very stressful strike. This is thunder and lightning hitting this tower. Something that hasn't been built solidly is changing. It could also be a perception, especially with the Hanging Man. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful, dear Libra. I'm so happy. I got the goosebumps. We've got the Empress. She's just given birth. This is Venus. I got goosebumps from my head to my toes. The Empress being a mother, and I've mentioned a mother here. So where there's been no abundance, no, maybe even a sense, you know, having a sense of insecurities, financially speaking, with whatever it is you're hoping to create or you're working on. Because remember, the Empress is very creative as well, but she gives very generously. So this could relate to a birth as well, an actual birth. This could also speak to, some of you could be fearing, those that are pregnant and expecting, you may be fearing the worst, but I think that all will be well. This could be, and I'm going to say a premature birth, and I keep getting the goosebumps as I say that. So this could also be an earth sign child. Could be also very close to Leo, so it could be Virgo, Leo, a Virgo, Leo cusper. Let's see what's underneath that king. Oh my God, the devil, Capricorn. There's the Empress, everyone. Oh my God. Oh, we've got the Page of Swords, so maybe something to do with decisions or news that's come through in the past. And the Empress is very expansive, very abundant, very nurturing, providing, but the devil, which is Saturnian, can be limiting on the abundance or a blockage. It's as though something needs to be worked through. This could also be a sexual connection between a King of Wands and an Empress. Now you could be the Empress, or this could be, I suppose, it could be just an energy. Now this King of Wands, which I feel is not you, I feel that someone else is the King of Wands. And maybe they've been just very, very attracted to you if you are the Empress. I don't know if this is also an unexpected pregnancy, an unplanned, I should say, pregnancy with the devil, because the devil does speak to sex. It speaks to karma. It speaks to a sense of sort of judgment, a moment of difficult moment, Saturnian, where you're needing to face the music. Someone's needing to face the music here. And the devil being Capricorn, where Pluto is, and Venus is transiting Capricorn and coming closer to Pluto. This is, many of us could be fearing that we are losing something that we love or someone that we love. Remember, Pluto is it's death and rebirth. It's change. Venus is money, love. That's going to be playing out for the next couple of months because Venus will be retrograding there. So a lot will be going on in personal relationships. And Libra, you are in square to Capricorn. This is you being challenged. Those of you that are born on the last 10 days of the Libra season, you are mainly being affected. So it's got something to do with news, communication. Wow, Seven of Swords, stealth, secrecy, and an ending. Yes, obviously. The devil says that, and this could also speak to toxicity, drugs, sex, narcissistic behaviors, but also timing, karmic timing. And you know, Saturn does speak to the Lord of karma and timing. So maybe this tower, as I always see the tower, even though we know it's a very difficult energy, it's some change that needs to happen, and it's there to bring us to the point of our destiny. It's there to help us move to another path, a more divine path. And it also does brings the changes, the karmic changes, to those that have committed unjust things against others. I do believe that the tower is like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a nemesis. Let's see what's going on in love for Libra, dear Agape. We've got two cards for you, dear Libra, and this is for December. We have Open Up, the Four of Pentacles, and Just Breathe, the Four of Swords. That's interesting because we've got two fours and the Four of Pentacles is here. This is something concerning your home, no doubt. So a Tower moment comes through, and then the Empress. Someone is opening up. Maybe this is something that you've been holding on to. A breakup that maybe some of you just cannot let go of. But there is transition from the Four of Pentacles. You know, the Four of Pentacles, this is someone holding something near and dear to their heart, so a connection that was very important for you. There's been a breakup. Remember, the Just Breathe is the Four of Swords. There's been inaction, but I do feel with this Tower moment that things will jumpstart. Yep, it's like just starting a car again, jump-starting a motor. The action starts to take place, but that's going to be triggered because here it's like nothing happens. Nothing's been happening in love matters with the Just Breathe. Now, remember that the Five of Swords comes after the Just Breathe, the Four of Swords. So it does speak to competitive energies, and for some of you it could also be a mother. Maybe, I don't know if the mother is the third person. It could also be jealousy. If this is a nasty mother-in-law for some of you, I don't know. It could be the case. Let's see what else is going on for Libra. Agape, I think you need to get off the table now. Thank you very much. It's enough sniffing around. Thank you. Let's see what's going on. December for Libra with the Lenormand. December. So there's been, and there is, interference from someone's family or their home or their mother concerning your wish fulfillment, because something started here in the past. Something started, and there's a lot of secrecy and a lot of hidden things going on that you are not aware about. We've got someone that's got a choice. We've got the stairway. Number 22 is its choices or opportunities. It can speak to separation as well. Hesitation in making a decision because of lack of clarity. But see the birds with the sun breaking through. That's this card here. So there's going to be communication. The birds can speak to transition as well. Remember the birds, they transition, they build their nest elsewhere. They can speak to news, information, gossip. There's 3 birds here. And we've got the Tower, which is Saturn in Capricorn. This is the delays. This is the delays also of the Hanging Man. I'm wondering if we're looking at the moment of the cycle, I should say the timing of Pisces, when your wish will be fulfilled. Remember that Jupiter at the end of this month is going to enter Pisces and start to bring through all those wonderful magical things that we have not ever imagined could play out. This does speak to solitude. It speaks to that red tape. Yes, so, you know, having to do things in integrity, or this could also speak to someone that's got a lot of ego, someone that's, you know, not speaking about how they're feeling. And that 4 of Pentacles right next to that 5 says that to me. And the 5 of Pentacles is usually a relationship that's not your perfect, ideal relationship. There's differences, societal differences, age differences, differences of beliefs, and so on and so forth. So, and it's interesting, this is 19 as well, which is the number of the sun. So we've got 22, 28, and a 1, because this turns into a 10. So that's 29 equals 11. 11, which is justice, dear Libra. Let's see what's going on with the fortune-telling cards. And I will end this reading with a message from the Gaia Oracle. And as I said, I'm expanding this reading. There will be a lot more information in the extended reading. So remember also that the Tower speaks to Mars and Plutonian energies. So it's malefic, it's difficult energies, but Mars speaks to courage, right? Leo is also about courage. And Pluto speaks to fundamental changes. We have occupation, so something to do with work. A message comes through, or this could also speak to legal documents. This does speak to communication, or for someone it's just a hard labor to send out a message. But there's high honors here, which I love to see. High honors. So the news will be very positive for you, and can relate to something around work or whatever you've been working towards. And we've got 3 7s here. 3 7s are 21. 21 is the World card. And that is, remember, it's the ending of a major difficult cycle, but it's also a you know, major success to be able to complete that Fool's journey, right? 21 also adds up to a 3, which is the Empress. So, dear Spirit, dear Gaia, what is the advice in December for Libra? Libra, please, Spirit, Libra. What do we need to know for Libra? And we have healing, number 33. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. We've got a 22 here, the decision that was made. And then we've got 33. 33 is a master number. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Let's quickly read that. The lady featured on this card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness which she has failed to find. Confused and tired, she surrenders and retreats to her inner sanctuary, a space of light inside her heart where she discovers a deep sense of peace. She rediscovers and reconnects to her true nature by letting go of all that is superficial in her life. She reflects on her past and is now able to see what is true and what is false, what is real and what is illusion. In the stillness of her heart, she hears a whisper, a message of love. A message of love. Her heart is grateful for her return. Over the past months, you have inadvertently steered off course, gradually losing sight of what is truly important and, without realizing it, losing touch with the real you. It is time for you to reconnect and rediscover your true essence and your inner child. Stop searching externally. Look within you and you will rediscover the magic. So look within. The affirmation is, my sanctuary is a space of light. Inside my heart I find peace and contentment within. My heart reveals my truth. My heart reflects the real me. My heart guides me, and that's the sun. The sun is our heart. This is amazing. Goosebumps all over, dear Libra. I am wishing you well. This could be a heart connection. When we look at astrology, we always look at the synastry between the sun and the moon, how they connect with another person. So this could be a very deep connection, one that you've worked very hard towards, that's still going through challenges, but the possibility is here for something to work out for you. And I feel mainly around Pisces season, that's when things will be very important. Things could be playing out in your favor. And remember also that Pisces, after Pisces season, near after that, we're also going to be having a full moon in Scorpio, roughly around May. So March, May, all right? All right, I will leave you there. Thank you so much, dear Libra. I am wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wishing you well for the holidays. For those who are not joining me on Patreon, for those of you that are on Patreon, I will see you on the other side. Ta-da, dear Libra. Love and light.